Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live in. It's part three of my ranking every team's top trio in the NBA. Friday was 21 through 30. Yesterday was 11 through 20. Today I will attempt to name the top 10 trios in the NBA. Of course, as a subjective list, let me know in the comments how you would rank them. Not easy at all. Some difficult teams in this top 10 to decide where to place. Even number one was a challenge. And as I mentioned yesterday, this is not a power ranking of the teams. This is not Ice Cube's Big Three. It takes a lot more than three players to make an excellent team. So let's get into it. My top 10 big threes in the NBA. Descending order, I'll name the players in alphabetical order by last name. So let's start. Number 10, the Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, Rudy Gobert, and Karl Anthony Towns. Let's see how the Stifle Tower pairs up with Anthony Towns. And Anthony Edwards, I expect to make a pretty large jump in his third season to become one of the league's better scorers. Ninth, the Los Angeles Lakers, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook. Man, this was probably the most challenging team to decide where to rank. They're really one of two teams other than the Warriors with three surefire Hall of Famers. But of course, we know how much Russell Westbrook struggled in his first season with the Lakers. Will even be on the team come opening day. And Anthony Davis, there's a reason Charles Barkley calls them street clothes. Number 8, the Clippers, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Norman Powell. So the Clippers, if we were doing duos, even though Leonard missed all last season, the Clippers duo would probably be top 3 or top 4 in the league. Hard to pick that third guy for the Clippers. Would you go Norman Powell, Marcus Morris? Do we see a resurgent John Wall after taking last season off? Number 7, Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr. So with the Nuggets, of course, the Joker is a two-time reigning MVP. Jamal Murray missed all last season. Michael Porter Jr. basically missed all of last season. Let's see if we see that explosive Jamal Murray we saw in the playoffs, especially during the bubble. 6, the Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum. Smart, Robert Williams, Malcolm Brogdon. I went Smart with that third position. Reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Jason Tatum, a first-team All-NBA this past season, while Jaylen Brown is probably a top 3 or 4 second-best player in the NBA on a team. 5th, the Philadelphia 76ers, Joel Embiid, James Harden, Tyrese Maxey. Maxey overtook Tobias Harris last season as the team's third best player. James Harden was acquired at the trade deadline. He'll have his first full season with Joel Embiid, who is the back-to-back runner-up for MVP. 4th, the Phoenix Suns, DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, Chris Paul. Rumors were Ayton wasn't happy with the Suns. He got a max offer with the Pacers, which the Suns quickly matched, so he's staying on the team. Chris Paul finally started showing his age at the end of last playoffs, but he hasn't shown in the regular season yet. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt and believe he continues to be one of the game's top point guards. 3rd, the Brooklyn Nets, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons. Another team that's challenging the rank. If they were all at their apex with no questions, they might be first, but Ben Simmons, of course, missed all of last season. Question, his mental game with him passing up that layup in the playoffs with the Sixers. Kyrie Irving, when's the last time he was available on the court for like 60 games, always missing time. Kevin Durant's had his share of injuries as well, but again, if they stay healthy, could definitely be the top trio. 2nd, the Golden State Warriors, Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson. I had to include them. 2nd, reigning champions. This trio has won 4 titles altogether. Steph Curry, still the game's best shooter. Draymond, still one of the best defenders. Klay, still a probably top 5 to top 10 three-point shooter. And first, I'm going to go with the Milwaukee Bucks, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton. Of course, one of the big what-ifs is what if Chris Middleton hadn't gotten hurt. Would they have advanced past the Celtics and become back-to-back champions? Nonetheless, I consider the Greek Freak to be the best player in the NBA. So I have the Bucks as the best trio in the NBA. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with the Bucks being the best trio? Would you go with the Warriors, Nets, Suns, Sixers, or one of the other teams? Let me know in the comments. Would you have included the Lakers in the top 10? Would you have even had Russell Westbrook as one of the three guys? I would love to know. I'll put in the description my 11 through 20 and 21 through 30 top trios as well. Don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, subscribe, like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.